Hello everyone, welcome to Education BD Pro, and today we're gonna talk about Bitcoin. So let's go. Let's get on. When the richest person in the world gives his support to a virtual currency, it's big business. Elon Musk has told users of an online social media app that he thinks the virtual currency Bitcoin is a good thing. His comments resulted in the value of Bitcoin rising significantly. So much so that is a singular Bitcoin went from being worth 3,600 pound euro in March last year to more than 27,000 euro now. As talk of the currency has gone global, the Bank of Singapore has suggested that the 12-year-old currency could replace gold as its store of value. However, in October, the head of the Bank of England, Andrew Bailey, warned about the unpredictability of Bitcoin, saying it makes him very nervous. With all this talk, you're probably wondering, what is Bitcoin and how does it all work? Here is everything you need to know. We will explain you everything right here, right now. Watch our report. Bitcoin, often described as a cryptocurrency, a virtual currency, or a digital currency, is a type of money that is completely virtual. It's like an online version of cash. You can use it to buy products and services, but not many shops accept Bitcoin yet, and some countries have banned it altogether. However, some companies are beginning to buy into its growing influence. In October last year, for example, the online payment service PayPal announced that it would be allowing its customers to buy and sell Bitcoin. The physical Bitcoin you see in photos are a novelty. They would be worthless without the private codes printed inside them. So now let's talk about how does Bitcoin work. Each Bitcoin is basically a computer file which is stored in a digital wallet app on a smartphone or computer. People can send Bitcoins to your digital wallet and you can send Bitcoins to other people. Every single transaction is recorded in a public list called the blockchain. This makes it possible to trace the history of Bitcoin to stop people from spending coins they do not own, making copies or undoing transactions. So you might get question that how would you get Bitcoin if you want to buy Bitcoin, where to buy or something. So let's talk about those things. There are three main ways people get Bitcoin. You can buy Bitcoin using real money. You can sell things and let people pay you with Bitcoin, or they can be created using a computer. There are three ways. In order for the Bitcoin system to work, people can make their computer process transactions for everybody. The computers are made to work out incredibly difficult sums. Occasionally, they are rewarded with the Bitcoin for the owner to keep. People set up powerful computers just to try and get Bitcoin. This is called mining. But the sums are becoming more and more difficult to stop too many Bitcoin being generated. If you start mining now, it could be years before you got a single Bitcoin. You could end up spending more money on electricity for your computer than the Bitcoin would be worth. There are a lot of things that than many other which consider valuable like gold and diamonds. Why do people want Bitcoins? That might be a question. Some people like the fact that Bitcoin is not controlled by the government or banks. People can also spend their Bitcoins fairly anonymously. Although the transactions are recorded, nobody would know which account number was yours unless you told them. In an online chat with social media users in January 2021, the world's richest man, Elon Musk, said he was a big supporter of Bitcoin. He even went as far as to change his Twitter bio to Bitcoin. He has repeatedly shown his support to online currencies in recent years and caused major movements in their value due to his own personal wealth and influence.
I've I've put so much of my
Now we'll
life
talk
energy into
about the
something.
most talked question. Is Bitcoin
I would
secure
say
or
that
not? Every transaction is recorded publicly, so it's very difficult to copy Bitcoins, make fake ones, or spend ones you don't own. It is possible to lose your Bitcoin wallet or delete your Bitcoin and lose them forever. There have also been thefts from websites that let you store your Bitcoins remotely. The value of Bitcoin has gone up and down over the years since it was created in 2009, and some people don't think it's safe to turn your real money into Bitcoins. This concern was expressed by the head of the Bank of England, Andrew Bailey, in October 2020. He said that he was very nervous about people using Bitcoin for payments, pointing out that investors should realize its price is extremely volatile. By this, he meant that value could drop significantly at any moment and investors could lose a lot of money. So, you can see there are some facts about Bitcoin that it can be theft if stored in third party website or something like, but there are a lot of people who are investing in it. Like, you could say the world's richest man Elon Musk has support for Bitcoin. But on the other hand, the specialists, the governors of the bank, Andrew Bailey, he said it's volatile. So it's totally up to you what you want to do. Okay, enough for today.